There are a lot of ways that I keep the students engaged online. First of all, in the structure of the course, they need to track by the week. They can, future units are closed. Someone can't be a lone renegade who decides to complete the course in 2 weeks. Everyone tracks by the week. And I find that really important for engagement because everyone's working on the same thing at the same time. And so they're more likely to comment about it, interact about it. Everyone is on the same page. My announcements are relevant to the week and to where every student is. So that helps keep them engaged. The second thing is everything they do is meaningful. I don't have them just post responses to post a response. They are doing tasks and assignments, and there's no busy work in the class. I also use a lot of variety in the sense there's visual consistency through the class, but there's a variety of readings. For example, my readings fall into different categories. There's science, stories, and strategies. And the science readings relate to research findings. The stories are anecdotes or cases. The strategies are applied things. And the readings might be just a little paragraph, or they might be a TED Talk, or they might be a long article. So there's variety in the types of content that I put there. I also use some game techniques. For example, there's some competitions and some voting. This is a creative problem-solving class, so in one exercise they needed to come up with this really innovative, creative business idea in teams. And at the end of it, they post their ideas, and everyone voted on which business they'd invest in, and so there's a winning business. So I use some game techniques of competition and engagement, and where they react to each other. I also maintain a lot of visual interest. My presentations, I use a lot of Creative Commons photos and graphics. Every element of my course has a designed logo that goes with it, both for consistency, so they always know if they're working on a field task or an assignment or a quiz or a lecture. And these are little visual icons that I think add to the color and interest of the site. Also, I respond to everyone individually. Everything is personalized. Everyone gets personalized comments back on everything they do. And even if it's just a sentence, I write that sentence in a way that picks out something that they wrote, or they know I read what they wrote. So I give a lot of personalized feedback right from the beginning, so they sort of know that I'm involved in who they are and what they're doing in the class right from the start. And I pay attention. If someone doesn't hand in an assignment, within 24 hours they get an email from me asking them where it is. And I'm there. They don't ever get a sense of being anonymous in my class. I'm right on it. And I keep a summary sheet of every student that has some personal information that they offered in the first week. And I'll ask them, I have someone on the UW baseball team, and I asked them about watching the World Series, and I engage with the students and what they write and who they are. And in fact, so far, I feel like I know my online students better than my in-class students in a lot of ways.